I feel like this entire series is just a constant cycle of recording and grinding and recording and grinding and like record for 5 minutes, grind for 20 minutes, record for 5 more minutes, grind for another 20 minutes, and then just piece together like 4 hours worth of grinding different basically achievements and summoner's way, and that's all we're doing for the beginning of the game anyway. Like if you just follow those two things, it's already really nice. Like they just give you the training wheels for the most part. Some things I like to do differently, but for the most part, it's just like they give you the training wheels. Anyway, speaking of recording and grinding, we just did the episode 3, and it wasn't even quite ready to start doing episode 4 yet, but we've done so many different little achievements here, and we also have 10 mysticals from here, so we definitely want to collect these. Add 5 mentors. We'll do that in a bit. We did whatever else, scenario and equip 4 runes on monster or whatever. So we're about halfway done with that. I popped a Vigor secret dungeon, and we got this bad boy. So we have that. I know 12 summons does not seem like much, but I at least wanted to do them on video. And I'm also excited. Oh yeah, we got to do Necropolis. Fast leveling strategy. We did. Look at that. We're already like halfway down for our next 4-star monster, max level times 4. So we're already kind of halfway. We have an XP booster going on right now, so we're already kind of halfway there. We get some mids, which is nice. We got a Rakaja, which we already got one. We got some more essences. We have a lot of water stuff to evolve, so that's going to be great. And then we have, 5th floor without any friend's help. Okay, so then we're on to remove harmful effects here, which is, we have Konamiya, we have, we got a Lulu. And then a strip on the giant. Do we have anything that has strips? I don't know what we have that has strips. Do we have anything that has strips? I mean, we have like a Windy Nugami that has strips. We don't have a Lauren or anything. So we should be nice. That's the one that they give you for... The light imp is the one they give you for the light dungeon, I believe. Alright, so anyway, I'm just doing this really to prep for the next... Hey, there we go. To prep for the next video. Because it's going to be a little time-lapse, whatever. And then we're going to go to, like, what's happening at the time. This is the prequel. The preview. It's neither of those things. We're just, oh, you know what? Let's do this. Just so we have enough stuff for the next one, and we'll see what we get from this. I'm hoping for a few units, because I think it'd be fun to do a little bit of a different approach to things. But the problem with the different approach is that if people look at this in the future and like, okay, if I just follow this, I should be fine. And if we do a different approach, then they're like, then they're going to do a different approach too, and then it's going to be kind of awkward. So, a bunch of people doing weird things in the beginning of the game. Anyway, yeah, we have enough space, so let's see. What do we get now? What do we do now? Oh, Awaken a Water Monster, right. So we have Awaken a Fire Monster, Awaken a Wind Monster, and then we'll do Secret Dungeon. Okay, I don't really want to fuse Vermals, I just want those runes. That's kind of the thing there. Okay, so let's, actually have, okay. We'll continue to do that. Let's just pop these 13 scrolls. Let's see if we get anything exciting. Probably not. We got like a 17th one of those. He's not bad. We got some lightning. Noon at 5. What is this? I wonder if we can make him do something. He's not worth building early game. I feel like he's not. Maybe we'll try him. I don't know. Rakuni, which we can use later. Not really a great dungeon unit. Even though I know we've done Dragon's B10 with solo with Rakuni. Charger Shark, he's got AoE slow. He's got a triple hit defense break on skill 3. We have a Water Bear Man. Okay, nothing crazy so far. He's interesting, but that's not going to be for... Yeah, there's not going to be anything that's going to really improve anything we've got going on right now. We're hoping for one nice, useful unit. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, jeez. All right, so we don't get any nice, useful units, so we're just going to have to continue. Well, we have some food, so that's nice. So basically the same stuff from that. What do we have for here? Maybe we have some fun from here. Yes? No? Yes? And, oh, okay. So we have just an extra one. That's not very exciting, unless we get some crazy from this. We didn't use it, by the way. That was just the thing from the inbox. Okay. Some crazy? No? Charge a shark. Fantastic. Fast forward to the next day, roughly 12 hours later, but sleep happened, and then also I'm in the middle of moving, so real life stuff happened too. We are 3 levels further. We're saving apparently every fantastic rune. Let's see what our game plan is for today. I actually want some of these because we are building... I think we're going to build a Lulu. We don't have enough ancient coins to get Fran. So I think we're going to build a Lulu. Here is the game plan for today. We're going to cycle quests. Oh yeah, let's see what we have going on for these quests. Let's do this Edmund thing while we're talking. Awaken Lapis, which she needs some high essences. She's almost level cap. Actually, level cap is one of the quests, so that's going to be nice. We have to awaken her. She needs high essences. High essences are some of the things that you get from some of these challenges. And then also we have a Rainbow Mon to get. Let's go get the Rainbow Mon from the guild shop because we have enough guild points. Even though we didn't actually do anything, the guild overall did stuff. And therefore we have... I recommend buying that every single... I don't know why I'm going there. Buying that every single week, right? Buying that Rainbow Mon. That's one of the best things. I feel like that's one of the best values. Because then that's basically a free 6-star roughly every month. A little bit longer than a month because 5 weeks, right? But that's basically a free 6-star every month. So here are the things that we need. We need 2 more high essences. From that we need 10 total water essences, which we could just farm the Hall of Water. We only have we have 1 5-star unit, we have 1 6-star unit. It's going to be challenging to farm higher levels of the Hall of Water right now. We do also, the game gives you a unit to farm Hall of Water with. That's a nice one to farm Hall of Water because he does damage based on enemies' max HP, and Hall of Water is very, very high max HP. So that's actually a nice unit for that. Let's continue with... What do we need to do here? Yep, we'll do some of those. We don't want our arena wings to cap out at 10 out of 10. We do also need to go through the rest of scenario because I keep saying that, and we need to open up the things that you open up from the rest of like Dimension Hole. We need to open up World Boss. We need to open up whatever else we have. Also, we're going to wait a little bit on TOA. Not a lot, just a little bit until we get to the TOA quest. This way we can do it, and instead of doing it now and then doing some stages again for those quests, we'll just do it when we get to it. So we'll cycle some quests. We have to awaken Lapis. I think we're just gonna try to get whatever we need from that from the quest for those high essences. We got the Rainbow Mon. We finally got a Fire Nagami. I know we got an Awakened Fire Nagami from one of the rerolls that we didn't keep, but we didn't keep it, so we don't have it from that. So we finally got a Fire Nagami. Now we can start building him. I also do really, really, really love Spectra. I know people always like... It's hard to understand. Like, it's hard to see things that YouTubers say and be like, is that a really good unit? Or are they just saying it's a good unit because they want views on the videos? I really love Spectra. I'm not even going to put Spectra in the title or anything in this video. And like, oh, best unit. I mean, I should do that. I really should. I really, really, really love Spectra. I think Spectra is a fantastic unit. This is going to be a definite one that we build pretty soon. So yeah, I think we have... Do we have enough stuff to... Oh, it's going to be a feeding video. Actually, before we do that, let's do this. Add 5 mentors. I just went through and just added random mentors. Clear Boss of Famine in normal mode, which we will do. We'll do that. We'll do... Oh, this is fantastic. Because we need that. So, we'll do... We've already been doing this, but it doesn't count until you actually open it up. So, we'll do that again, even though, like I said, we've already done it. We'll do this. Remove harmful effects on allies. We do still need to remove beneficial effects. We do need to strip... clear the Giant's Keep with your 5-star monsters times 5. 5-star plus... We only have 2. We have Bastard, who's already a 5-star. We have Lapis, who's a 6-star. We do need to make a dungeon team. So, however... Some of the units that we already have that we've been fiddling around with, again, we didn't really build them yet. That's only like mana or energy or something, right? Yeah, it's only energy. Some of the stuff that we've been fiddling around with is not good for dungeons. Like, for example, if we're gonna go do a Giants team, right? This is not a thing that you would use in dungeons. This is like, he is okay for dungeons, but we need other stuff. I do really like this, especially Second Awaken. This is good for dungeons too. So things like this, things like this. Those are good for dungeons. This is, I want to just build that overall, but what are we doing? We're doing, we're doing essences. Okay, so we have to awaken, like I said, we have to awaken the Magic Knight. Just clicking on everything. We have to awaken the Magic Knight, so we get some more essences here as long as we auto battle the 7th floor of the Hall of Water, right? So that's the next goal because we want to have enough. We can just farm a little bit of the mids to get, not mids. We can farm a little bit of the Hall of Magic to get the other 2 highs that we need for the magic essences, right? So we could just do that, and then we can do, yeah, and then we just need to finish building a team. So we're gonna finish building a team. We're gonna do this, right? Feynman, and then we're gonna do the other Feynman one, and then we're gonna finish our mediocre dungeon team in the meantime. We'll do Fire Nagami, not for dungeons, just for in general, because I do want to build him. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll build our dungeon team, and then we'll come back, and we'll do those Feynman things. You know what? I actually think we may already be ready. I forgot about these. I think we may, all these rainbow mons that I'm clicking on. I already started clicking on those, by the way. I think we may already be ready for a dungeon team. So, or to at least 5-star this stuff for a dungeon team. So we'll do Shannon. Shannon's... We could have skilled her up always 6. Whatever, it's fine. It's a 2-star. We're a little bit inefficient. Rip. A little bit inefficient. We'll do you. Yep. Why not click on you? Yes. We'll do, what else? I've been just doing, building some of these things. Not building, leveling some of these things up for food. What are you fusion for? Something, ooh, Sigmaris though. But you know what? She is a drop. She's a scenario drop. So I don't mind feeding anything from scenario drops because this Harpy is a scenario drop. We can just farm whatever level we can get it again. We'll do some, we'll pop some scrolls. So we have 4 that are 5-star plus, and we need 1 more. Let's just do this when we know we're gonna do him anyway. Let's build this. I mean, not build, we'll do that one. I don't want to feed anything we may need later. Let's do that. I don't mind, yeah. I don't mind doing those 2 stars. So 2 stars or fusion stuff. Let's do, I guess we'll do that. Looks good, looks good. Okay, so we have a team, not a great team, but we have a team of things that are, by the way, some of you may be following along that are like, oh, I don't have a Bastet. She's kind of taking the place of Fran, to be honest. She's got some sustain, and she's got an attack power buff. So, and she's got a skill 1 attack power break. So the thing that you would replace Bastet with is Fran. I feel that it would be Fran. I feel that it would not be Megan. It would be Fran, right? So yeah, we'll do that. And then we will come back. I kind of want to DPS a second DPS unit to be our next 6-star. I know we already have our first one, our farmer, but I really want another DPS unit as our second 6-star. Let's do a couple of these summons. Oh, you know what? Let's do Necropolis too. Thank you. Let's do Necropolis too. We'll do whatever else. Let's theory craft a Necropolis team real fast. Nothing. I think she's fusion for something. I don't remember what she's fusion for. Okay. Anyway, Necropolis team. We have to do. You know what we should do? We should actually do Steel Fortress and Punisher, just be 1, until we get some artifacts for Lapis, just to have something on her, right, instead of nothing. So let's do. If we were gonna do Necropolis, this is Trika. This is what the Necropolis team probably would be for here. I mean, I guess Colleen actually. Well, no, we don't actually need Colleen. So she also has a triple hit here. This girl has multi hits. He's got multi-hits. I wouldn't use any of these, actually. Well, we'll come back to this later, but Fran and Lauren. We would use Fran and Lauren, right? I would still prefer to use Fran and Lauren. Fran, Lauren, and another Inugami of some sort, actually. That's what I would use for a first Necropolis team. But yeah, we'll do some stuff. We'll come back and we'll see where we are after that. We're back. We did some quests. I think it's been like 30 to 60 minutes, somewhere around there. We were doing some Hall of Magic B6. Hall of Water B7 actually had to revive once, unfortunately, but we just needed to beat it for the achievement for right now. So let's see where we are. Scenario monsters, possess. Okay, so we just get this from possessing one or more 6-star monsters. We could just skill up. I actually kind of want to skill up this Beretta, but we're going to skill this up because it's our farmer. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Clearing a. So we'll do Dragons B3. Or more, I'm sure we do more than Dragons V3. Level up monsters via scenario. You know what else we need to do? We need some skill ups for these, right? Because these don't have skill ups. This is massively important to have skill ups on. These two cooldown turns and this special assault are really important to have those skilled up. So we will skill those up. Where are we with the Awakening Lapis? I think we are. Yeah, we just need the waters, that's why we revived for... Yep, we'll do these. But that's why I revived. I mean, we don't want to revive in every dungeon run, obviously. If that's not obvious, you don't want to revive on every dungeon run. You want a consistent team. But if we're just doing it once for an achievement at the beginning, then it's not the end of the world. So then we have to do secret dungeon stuff. And then we'll do our couple summons. Every summon... Oh, yeah, you know what? I've just decided that I want to pay way more attention to trying to do the B7s of all the different dungeons. So, Spectre is definitely going to help with that. So, I would like to... we do still need some skills for this. I mean, we could have just done that fire... Did we feed the fire pixie? Oh, you know, we have another fire pixie anyway. So, we just do that. Spectre is going to be super important for doing those dungeons. She needs more than one skill up. She just... Nope, that was her skill 1. Okay. So Spectre is going to be super important for those dungeons. And every summon is super important too. At this level of the game, every summon is super important. Oh, and we got another Devilmon from... I think from this, actually. We got a Devilmon at some point. No? I could have sworn we got a Devilmon. I guess not. I don't know. Maybe it was from, I guess, something in here. But that's where we got the Devilmon. So, we'll Devilmon Bastet. Touch of... I didn't want... Okay, so we got the first skill on Bastet. We have enough to awaken you, which is going to be fantastic. Decrease attack bar. Because she doesn't do that before she's awakened. So, awaken our first 6-star monster. Nice. So, she is good to go. Fortunately, she doesn't get any faster, but she has no speed. At least she has more stats. She's going to be able to farm more efficiently. Oh, nice. We'll do whatever summons we have. We'll get a Nat 5. What are we working on next? Next, we're going to work on these couple that we have here. And then we're going to work on Hell Mode. Let's do an LD. Let's do that. Let's just finish this off. Sounds good. And then this we can't do just yet. We got to go through more of the scenario for that. And then we'll do... I would like to go finish more of these. I don't really care too much about those summoning stones right now. And then I also want to do... Giants Keep... Oh, so, you know what? We will do this too. We'll do this too. Okay, so we're going to do Giants. We're going to finish the... We're going to finish this, and then we're going to make progress in this, and we're going to make progress in this, right? So let's do these summons right now. Let's see what we get. Water Harpy. Perfect. He's for Vertiheal Fusion. That's going to be super important. That Drunken Master is great, too. Okay. Something useful? Vertiheal. Oh, Vagabond is for Fusion as well. So, all right. We'll come back when we have more progress. So we're back. We're at level 24. I think we're going to call it a day. After this, let's just take a recap of where we are. I think we got all those Feyman quests done. I thought that these were done. However, I was farming Hall of Magic because I saw this. I saw Essence of Magic High. I'm like, okay, farm the Hall of Magic. Didn't bother reading the text fully, and just saw 10 essences. And then we see that the Essence of Magic High. This is, we actually have to farm anything but the Hall of Magic for this. So, fantastic. But that's fine. We had to farm the Hall of Magic anyway, just in general. So, yeah, this is anything. This is like fire, water, wind, light, dark. Didn't read the whole sentence. So we'll do that tomorrow, or we'll do that later today, and then wake a monster. We're pretty close to getting these 10 mysticals, which can be very nice, and this legendary. So that should be the next episode, just getting the 10 mysticals and legendary. We could just push to do it today, but we've already done. This video is already long enough for today. Otherwise, I would just push more. So we do have 2 more rainbow mons here. Fantastic. They make it so easy nowadays. So easy. And then we have LD scroll. So we're all done with this completely. Fast leveling strategy completely done. We can do fame. Less than 48 hours we can farm fame in hell. I mean, it's not like I did anything special. It's just the game gives you all the resources to farm, you know, build lapis. They give you the runes for her, and then you can just farm fame in hell within 48 hours. So there's that. What else do we have? Yeah, let's do another 6-star. We'll do Bastard as another 6-star. I was going to do the Fire Inugami for another 6-star. We are not that far away from doing an additional 6-star. We have a 5-star dungeon team. And then we are going to, I'm going to do this. Hopefully we can fuse Vertiheal. So we should have this for Vertiheal Fusion. We should have this for Vertiheal Fusion. We should have... Who else is for Vertiheal Fusion? Let's see. I know those 2 are for Vertiheal Fusion. And then this guy is actually available. He doesn't exist, but he's easy to get. That's just a 2-star. We can just get him from some unknown scrolls. And then the other one we can actually get from here. So the Fire Golem we can get from there for the Vertiheal Fusion. So we should be good on that end. And then we'll do those. We have nothing else? Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do, let's do this. Let's get our LD5. Okay, we got a Shren. I wouldn't mind a Bella right now. I really wouldn't. Bella would be just round everything out. So easy. We will actually do... We'll do Bastet. That's not Bastet. We'll do Bastet for now. Even though you know what? I really want to go for this Fire Inugami next. I want to go for the Fire Inugami next. I want to go for Vertiheal, and I want to go for Spectra. But we'll do Bastet for now. This way we could show, like, hey, less than 48 hours in, we got a second 6-star. That's not bad. Although this is there's actually more goodies that you get from doing one on a different element. So we will try to do we will definitely do a fire one next. So we have plenty of energy. We have just endless XP boosters, which is great because XP boosters and just leveling your monsters up and 5-starring, 6-starring them is going to give them the best early game. It's going to give them the best stats that you can just keep with you forever, right? Rather than doing crap runes and then replacing them with slightly better runes and then replacing them with slightly better runes. Like, just upgrade your units to 6 stars and then and skill them up, right? So that's important. So anyway, that's it for this one. We did the LD. Oh yeah, we did the LD. We got Shren. We'll do we'll 5-star this. We'll 5-star this. We'll 5-star this. We'll 5-star this and then max it, and then we'll feed these Inugamis for to 6-star the Fire Inugami, right? So that's the next game plan for that. And now gotta make sure that we lock this because that's Vertiheal Fusion and we do not. So we're gonna start working on the Vertiheal Fusion right now. 6-starring the Inugami, working on the Vertiheal Fusion, and this getting some runes and skill ups for him is gonna be nice. We can just go for skill ups over here. We can do Hell 3, right? That's a nice stage for that. So anyway, and then we get Bernard's skill ups. So that's gonna be nice. So that's the current game plan for that, and then we'll just feed some Inugamis to the Fire Inugami, and we'll skill them up there. And then one of those is gonna be our next, probably gonna be our first 2A. And we might build Lulu. I don't know. People have been talking about like, oh, you're gonna build Lulu. You're gonna build Lulu. I'm like, Sure, why not? I mean, like, nothing wrong with building loot. I do think that this has a lot of value early. Slowest. We do need some runes. We might farm like B6 or something like that for some like, because these runes, I don't know what we're supposed to even do with these runes. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those runes. They're not runed. I consider this a not runed unit. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always. Hope you're having a good New Year so far, or whenever people are gonna be watching this in the future. So hope you're having a good day, week, whatever. Anyway, that's for this one. I will see you as always in the next one.